Let's begin now.
Welcome to Upbeat. Bieber was boarding a yacht for a booze bash in Miami over the 4th of July weekend when it took him longer than expected. Paparazzi were trying their best to capture the movement before the pop sensation even stepped out of the car. A photographer came too close to the vehicle and without warning, a bodyguard used excessive force to push the men away, causing an outburst. Bieber rolled the window down, waving a female photographer over, only to explain how ridiculous the situation is.
Look what happens in my life. All I asked was for them to move over 10 feet from me onto the boat.
Yeah.
You have to feel sorry for the guy when he's being followed onto a yacht with cartons of Patron. Under 2 months ago, Michelle Rodriguez was frolicking in the ocean with girlfriend and model Cara Delevingne. Following their breakup and Cara's intimate moments with fellow model Carly Kloss, Michelle has been spotted making out with Zac Efron during their Italian vacation. 9 years his senior, the Fast and the Furious actress has been open about her bisexuality. Surfer Bethany Hamilton lost her arm in a shark attack at the age of 13. Determined to overcome the countless obstacles that lay ahead, Bethany was back in the water 4 weeks later. Having released an autobiography, Soul Surfer, which was made into a film, Bethany is a surfing superstar. Currently aged 24, the pro surfer joined Oprah for a Where Are They Now segment.
I remember when I first went on the Oprah show, I don't think I realized how big Oprah was, and I was just like a young girl from Hawaii, like stoked to be able to share my book, Soul Surfer, at the time. I don't think I realized that my life would have such a huge impact on so many people all over the world, and I've learned so much in the last 10 years of how to take care of myself.
Many Mutant fans greeted X-Men Days of Future Past with applause, but lovers of Rogue, played by Anna Paquin, were not impressed with the brief appearance. Producer Lauren Shuler-Donna has responded on Twitter, revealing that an extended director's cut will be made available later this year. We're not sure what changes this will involve, but it appears the power-absorbing mutant will have more screen time. Globally, the sequel to X-Men First Class has surged past the $726 million mark. Miles Davis will be reincarnated by Don Cheadle, who has not only co-written the screenplay, but also stars as the musician and makes his feature directorial debut in Miles Ahead. The film is not a traditional biopic, instead focusing on Davis's return to music after 5 years of self-imposed exile. According to Cheadle, Davis found the tag of jazz musician too restrictive, instead referring to himself as a social musician.
Miles Davis was not a typical jazz musician. In fact, that's a word that he really didn't care for. He thought the word jazz was too limiting to really express the breadth and scope of what he did.
Cheadle decided to make the project a more social experience by using crowdfund, with filming beginning this week. Stay upbeat.